In New York City, some Orthodox Jews are taking self-defense to fight anti-Semitism. Scott Rappaport of our New York station WCBS has more.
Though you wouldn't know it by simply looking at him, he's been called the most dangerous Jew in New York City. 67-year-old Steve Isaac puts the Jew in Jiu Jitsu.
How many Orthodox Jews have you trained?
Thousands over the years.
A former New York City probation officer and Washington Heights native who's developed a personalized style of martial arts that's as unique as his clientele.
Hit!
Shima Jiu Jitsu, he calls it, and for more than 40 years has been teaching it to a devoted following of the city's most observant Orthodox Jews, here in this small Brighton Beach studio, in part as a self-defense from anti-Semitism.
Everyone needs self-defense, but they need it more than most based on the history of Jewish people.
His students come in all shapes, sizes, and sexes. Yes, there are women, too, who want to learn how to defend themselves, like Javi Harlop.
What do you get from this?
I get confidence.
Because they are Orthodox, the women train separately from the men. And though touching is traditionally verboten, some of his female students permit it during training, saying Isaac's classes are conducted with respect to their Orthodox values.
If I'm in a life-threatening situation and because of this I can save my life and other lives, then it's definitely worth it.
Isaac turned to martial arts as a young 12-year-old boy after he says he was beaten up by two older kids. By the time he got to college, he was teaching self-defense, opening his own martial arts schools shortly after that.
Isaac says the secret of Shima Jiu Jitsu is you don't have to be athletic or powerful, that it's based on efficiency, not strength.
The cerebral sensei says he teaches his students a series of moves that can deflect and derail an attacker and bring him under control. Through the years, Isaac says he's taught Shima Jiu Jitsu to cops, prosecutors, judges, and even some in Israel's defense forces. And of course, the faithful. His faithful. Scott Rappaport, CBS 2 News.